In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause. We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's...
This may be an unexpected... Now that we're all here, I have...
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the note. We tracked down 3 scholars.
I've never heard... Seems like my own investigation.
Strange. In any case...
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort.
But that means making everyone forget their past! We should definitely try to avoid it if we can. Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon. Only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy. But Aizu was kind to me all the same. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate.
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before you knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so extreme for him.
You've met him already?
क्या सुनना है?
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling. He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own.
अबे जा रे
Yes,
स्ट्रीम
you're
में
the
तो ऐसा
brother of
मत
the
बोल
princess.
भली कोई
Given
नहीं
the
आता
role I
मत
held
बोले
in
ऐसे भाई
Conria, although this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the princess saw me now, I doubt she would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed. And that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome. Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're
बे क्या
saying
खेलना है?
neither of you were using your full strength?
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different. My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders. That's why our methods can be so radically different. I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the...
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon.
Wait, is that why you have the Road of Resurrection?
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the Divine Throne...
अभी नहीं, तेरी तो ट्यूशन लेना.
Like I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame depends on the person's potential. The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it. In other words, but if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength and the ability to harness powers more formidable.
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind.
Spoken like a true leader.
All right, that's enough for one day. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared.
तब तक मेरी भी चार्जिंग डाउन हो जाएगी.
My mom feels even. All right.
That hurts.
The monsters keep... It's definitely unusual and we should all be careful. If there's one thing the... Oh, someone's calling.
Something wrong, Traveler?
Nope, we can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the fort. Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival. Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't you all just take a break and I'll take care of them.
Hey, Shilonen? Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't handle. Just, some rushed defective goods, that's all. Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid the same fate, you should really get some rest.
You must be exhausted too.
Don't worry. I like it that way.
Kanich, you made—
Oh, these must be friends of yours. Well, head out then.
Yeah, a lot. We won't keep you that.
Auroron?
Granny? What's wrong, Granny? It looks like you have something to say.
You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I think. Now, where do I even be? Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time, and the time before.
Pretty...
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that whole thing in the ancient ruin. I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for—
Okay. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choices. Not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help Natlan as much. Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you're right. You even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't an—
You're welcome. Anyway, don't feel too great.
Oh.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you. Like you could uncover one of my tricks. Anyway, the Pyro Arc—
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition to giving us another failsafe, you saved yourself with sheer force of will. Not too shabby.
Did the Traveler and Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No!
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this. You normally let your fist do the talking.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs, and I meant every part of it.
Could you not? I still need them to walk.
Trying to negotiate, are you?
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you let me off the hook this one time?
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be— Oh, a Traveler.
Hello!
Yes. Looking after these little rascals is rather
Taking care of the Traveler isn't easy either. Paimon's life is an uphill battle.
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the ruin. I won't.
Let's get together sometime.
Sounds great! If you're done for the day, we should get some rest. Paimon has a feeling we'll need it for tomorrow.
You ready?
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Guess that means she really has awakened. Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient name for the Traveler, but we ran into a problem. He's not from Natland, so there are no records of him in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Malwika must hold him in high regard. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, what say you? Do you believe this traveler to be deserving? Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children, both children of Natlan. I would hear you.
He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan? But that debt has not been repaid, and with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee his safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life.
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic. But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then the life of the craftsman is the outer shell, serving as its protection. Once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, forging an ancient name is no easy task. And creating one for an outlander makes it even more challenging. Still, if you're here...
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss or what the final price of if giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, then the sacrifice is practically negligible. Even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a part of my duty.
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly slim. And you, Siglali? The anxiety you feel. It's because you saw something, yes? Something you were not meant to see.
So, you know about...
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malwika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong. The Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
Death.
Oh.
A key part of Malwika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Shabalanke obtained from the ruler of... Considering its origins, the price of using that power...
You're saying Mawika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Don't forget, Sidlali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different. Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is different. Death is a rule. The ruler of death's power will allow Mawika to triumph over the Abyss. The ruler of death cares little for the time. Fate may be able to influence.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies, but not the outcome?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid.
Mawika knows about all this, doesn't...
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted this eventuality.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept. The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it. Together, I know they can overcome the impossible. Be it fate or death.
We shall have to wait and see. But I will curb my expectation. My time is running out. It is my honor to witness humanity in this moment.
We won't forget your contribution.
Thank you for saying that. How many years of life? The Night King...
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity will still do whatever it takes.
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration and reinforce my commitment to the... My creator was right. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire. And the Traveler will also become a hero forever.
Thank you.
Really.
Your thanks. Time for you to...
I can't sleep with all the noise outside! Forget it, let's go check it out. Shilon and Sitlali, is there a reason you're up so early?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us... Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the...
Just keep it with you.
Really? Let Paimon... Whoa, it's the two of us! And a sun in the middle. Oh, and that must be... Kachina?
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows what she wants you to see.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about its form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and have a look.
Sounds convenient! This is a really awesome gift! Oh, yeah. We'd feel bad accepting...
Oh, yeah. She would have willingly...
Exactly. Just take it.
Well, if you...
So soon?
We can figure that out later. Let's go!
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those two. The remaining locations are remote with...
Understood. I'll spread the...
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now... there are more monsters than ever, and the attacks are...
What about the scale? What areas are they targeting?
All of Natlan.
Could this also be some kind of omen? If things continue like this...
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the death. I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity and its final chance.
You're saying we just have to hold out for as long as we can?
It'll be a long fight. Our current focus needs to be on protecting civilians and conserving manpower. There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many... All right. Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Lali, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan, as I receive intel from the various...
All right, no time to lose. Let's...
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium. Can I leave them to you? Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
And we're off! Hey, this thing is pretty convenient. It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy. Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports. Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
Reinforcements! Thank goodness!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Let's shred, Darcy. Boba, get them.
I'm going in!
Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking...
There were just too many monsters.
At least we got here in time.
I know, but it's not that easy. A lot of... Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered everywhere.
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting out of here alive.
I know, but these were medical supplies. What if they need them?
It's them! Over here!
We came to help, but looks like you don't...
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need...
Here, take a look. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling. If you see a
Thanks! Now where's...
Seems like you can hold your...
Still looks like they could use some help here, though.
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue.
But if we stay here too long, the monsters...
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you decide.
Traveler, can I ask you? My mother's a doctor. I'm worried.
Of course.
Thank you.
Do you get normal?
Not at all.
Oh,
Hey, Kanish just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt. Everything looks good so far. Wait! Those Saurians are fighting the Abyss!
I'll take the lead today.
Unbelievable! Attacking cute, innocent Saurians? Come on, let's go help!
Letting brave names echo!
Hey there! Hey there! Hey there!
It's alright. You're safe now. The bad guys are all Go and find your friends, okay? It's dangerous out here. It's best that... Okay, then. Shoo! Shoo! Come on, shoo! Nope. Still nothing. Let's see. Oh, it's one of the battle reports from the Scions of the Canopy. Looks pretty recent, too. We can use it to figure out where to go next. You're right. Anyway, we saw the battle report, so you guys don't need to worry anymore. Huh. Still no response. Well, what do you want to do? Follow the battle report or continue to explore this area? Someone's injured. Oh, that must be the messenger. Hey, are you alright?
The battle report! I have to find the battle
Yeah, we got you covered. Here you go.
Oh, thank you! In times like these, every second counts. Even a short delay can put lives at risk.
Don't worry about that. We can take things from here. You just need to head back to the...
You're right. I can't do much else in my current state.
How can we make sure he'll safely get back, though? We can't let him make the journey alone. It's too...
Huh? What the...
Whoa, you guys sure about this? It's really dangerous out there.
Alright, well... Thanks. This is...
Thank goodness for those Saurians. They really came to the rescue.
क्या बेटर लगा के रखा है.
It's no wonder people from Natlan are so fond of their Saurian companions.